Now, the Congress-led United Democratic Front government's proposal in Kerala to allow up to 3 days menstrual leave for school students has triggered a row over menstrual dignity. Noted women personalities like Kerala's first woman IPS officer, Sreelekha, who is now a BJP leader, and IUML senior woman leader Noorbina Rasheed are among those who raised concerns over the move. Now, Sreelekha said that giving 3 days menstrual leave could go against the efforts to empower women. Giving menstrual leave could let others know when a student is having menstruation. Sreelekha's social media post soon invited criticism that menstruation was not something to be ashamed of. She came out with a clarification that what she termed shameful was not menstruation, but the government's policy of making a hype over the plans to give menstruation leaves by terming it as menstrual dignity. Noorbina Rasheed, a top leader from IUML's Women Wing, Vanitha League, said that the menstruation leave could affect the privacy of students. She said that authorities should ensure that privacy of girls are not affected while allowing menstrual leave. Meanwhile, Education Minister Samsudheen has said that the menstrual leave would be provided only as an optional one. There has been a long-standing demand as far as menstrual leave is concerned, and with the new government in place in Kerala, the Congress-led UDF government has decided to put forth a proposal in Kerala to allow up to 3 days menstrual leave for school students, but that has triggered a row over menstrual dignity. Now, noted women personalities from the state like the Kerala's first IPS officer Sreelekha, who is now a BJP leader, and the IUML's senior woman leader Noorbina Rasheed are among those who raised concerns over the move. Now, Sreelekha says that giving 3 days of menstrual leave could go against the efforts to empower women and could also let other students know when a woman or a girl is having menstruation. Now, this particular social media post of hers has invited criticism that menstruation is not something to be ashamed of. She later clarified that what she was trying to term as shameful was not menstruation itself, but the government's effort and policy to make a hype over the plans to provide menstruation leaves. Now, as far as the Minister in the Cabinet, Education Minister Samsudheen is concerned, he clarified that the menstrual leave would only be provided as an option. But IUML Women Wing, Vanitha League's top leader, Noorbina Rasheed, also registered her protest by saying that menstruation leave could affect the privacy of students. All efforts should be made that privacy of students is not tampered with. She said that the authorities should ensure the privacy of girls are not affected while allowing menstrual leave. It remains to be seen whether the government in Kerala are still going to go ahead with it to provide 3 days of menstrual leave. Is there going to be any concession in the number of days as far as menstrual leaves are concerned? Is it only going to be limited to schools, or is it going to also be allowed in the higher education setup as well? Will it see the test in the cabinet, in the assembly, I beg your pardon? That remains to be seen, but this has been a long-standing demand, and the Congress government, before it came to power, had assured that they are going to implement the menstrual leaves. It has faced a stiff opposition, saying that it is not in tandem with the progress and the empowerment of women. Women should not be seen as weaker. But as far as menstruation leave is concerned, where there are cases of absenteeism at schools, that is an effort by the government to also plug it as far as the attendance not getting affected is concerned.